This is why you should definitely raise a kitten. Look, this owner has many little kittens. Every time he cleans the house, he puts all the kittens into a special cat bed. Suddenly he noticed a strange kitten. Its head looked a bit square. Then the owner remembered. This kitten loved to sleep in odd places. Sometimes it crawled into holes. Sometimes it hid under the cat bed. And even more unusual, it liked to hide inside clothes. To fix the shape of its head, the owner prepared a new cat bed. But the kitten still slept in strange places, so the owner tried another idea. He brought some head covers to shape the kitten's head. After wearing them for a few days, the kitten's head turned into a strange round square. The owner thought the cover was wrong, so he changed it again. This time, the kitten's head finally returned to normal. To keep the head shape stable, the owner prepared a bigger cat bed, so the kitten would not have to sleep in odd places anymore. After solving the kitten's sleeping problem, he suddenly noticed that the mother cat got sick. To keep them safe, the owner decided to teach them to drink from a bottle, but the kittens refused. No matter how hard he tried, they just wouldn't drink from the bottle, and whenever he looked away, they ran back to find their mom. So the owner came up with a clever idea. He cut a hole in his shirt, pushed the bottle through it, and pretended to be their mom. Surprisingly, the kittens believed it. They started drinking happily, and even began to treat him like their real mom. Every day, they lined up to drink milk from him, but as time passed, feeding the kittens with a bottle became too tiring, so he tried using a bowl instead. But the kittens had never drunk from a bowl before. They ended up with milk all over their faces, and barely drank any of it. The owner felt helpless, so he asked the adult cat to show them how to do it. But before the kittens learned anything, the big cat had already finished all the milk. Then the owner came up with a smart idea. He cut a hole in a cardboard box and fixed the milk bottle through it. This way his hands were free, and the kittens could finally drink properly. After a while, some of the kittens started weaning, and one kitten was very different from the others. It tried cat food for the first time and was shocked. It tasted so good, it just could not stop eating. It kept going until it burped. Then it begged the owner to rub its belly. After it finally felt better, the next second, it jumped right back to the food bowl. No matter how the owner stopped it, it kept eating non-stop. Soon, the kitten felt uncomfortable again, so it went back to the owner for another massage. After the second massage, the kitten suddenly ran to the litter box. It had eaten for so long, but never used the bathroom. Once it finished, it felt much better. When it tried to go near the food again, the owner quickly stopped it. This time it really could not eat anymore. Watching the kitten's cute reactions, the owner felt healed by the moment, but he suddenly realized these little ones had never taken a bath. They were extremely dirty, so he decided to give them a bath. At first, the kitten strongly resisted because it was terrified of water. The moment it realized it was bath time, it wanted to escape. To help the kitten overcome its fear, the owner came up with a clever idea. He bought a pet waterbed and put a few little fish inside. As soon as the kitten saw them, it jumped right in to catch the fish, completely forgetting about the water. Once the kitten got used to the feeling of water, the owner took it for a real bath. This time, it did not resist at all, and during the bath, it actually started to enjoy playing with water. Seeing that, the owner decided to teach the kitten how to swim. He prepared a small pool, and gently placed the kitten inside. The kitten was not scared at all, and right after getting in, it instantly learned how to swim. Ever since this kitten learned how to swim, the other kittens also started learning new skills. This kitten fell in love with riding motorcycles, but the problem was its head was too big. No helmet could fit. The owner worried about its safety, so they bought many helmets, but they were either too heavy or not suitable for riding. In the end, the kitten had to give up riding. To cheer it up, the owner bought a small car. This time no helmet was needed, but something unexpected happened. The kitten was too heavy, and the car got overloaded. The kitten was very sad. It felt like it could not ride any vehicle. Then the owner gave it a big truck. This time it could even take its friends for a ride. One day, the owner saw a prank video about kittens online. He thought it was hilarious, so he decided to prank his kittens too. He first trapped a kitten's fart inside a balloon, wanting to see how the other kittens would react. As soon as the balloon was released, all the cats ran away from the smell. One cat kept laughing at the kitten on the side, so the owner waited for that cat to fart and held a microphone behind it. The cat was shocked by the loud sound, but that was not the end. The owner filled another balloon with its fart and made it smell it. When the other cats smelled it, they almost passed out. From that day on, the cat never dared to laugh at others again. But something unexpected happened. After farting, the cat's weight actually went down. When the owner found out, he started farting next to the cat every day, and the poor cat could not take it anymore. But before he could even enjoy the joke, he discovered a serious problem. He realized that the father cat was actually hitting his own children every day. It turns out the cat dad noticed something strange. The kitten's fur color is totally different from his, so he decided the kitten wasn't his child. Even when the owner held the kitten close, the cat dad would immediately run away. The owner thought it was just a misunderstanding, so he tried again. But this time the cat dad reached out and attacked the kitten. That's when the owner finally realized something was wrong. He took them both for a DNA test, and the result proved the kitten was really his child. But even then, the cat dad still refused to accept it, until the owner rubbed the kitten with his scent. Suddenly, everything changed. The cat dad hugged his baby and started licking it non-stop. After watching so many adorable kittens, I believe you also want one now. Next, let me recommend a cat-themed hotel. Once you book a room, you'll be greeted by a little cat waiting inside. The cat will show you where to rest, guide you where to wash up, and even stay by your side the whole time. When it's time to sleep, the kitten will curl up next to you, making the whole experience feel perfect. Of course, taking the kitten home after checkout is not allowed. One day, a man booked a room at the cat hotel. As soon as he walked in, he saw a tiny kitten sleeping on the bed. After he gently woke it up, the kitten started guiding him to wash up, and that night, it even performed a little show for him before bed. The next morning after checkout, the man decided he had to book again. This time, he chose a room filled with many kittens. The man told his girlfriend about the hotel, hoping she could enjoy the surprise too. But on the way, the girl found a poor abandoned kitten. This little kitten is trying so hard to protect its mom, but it doesn't know that she's already gone forever. It keeps meowing non-stop, hoping its mom will wake up. The kitten refuses to leave her side. When it's tired, it curls up in her arms. When it's hungry, it eats the leaves nearby. But since the mother's body carries bacteria, a kind girl tries to separate them. Yet the next second, the kitten runs right back to its mom. As if it's afraid of being alone, the girl gently tells the kitten that its mom will never wake up again. Finally, the kitten can't hold back anymore. It buries its head in its mom's paws and cries. The girl reaches out to comfort it, encouraging the kitten to say a final goodbye. After a while, the kitten slowly walks toward the girl. It lost its mother, but gained a new one, who will love it for the rest of its life. After taking it home, she took care of it every single day. To help the kitten forget its sadness, she decided to find it a companion. One day, she found a bald stray cat on the roadside. A bald stray cat was lying on the side of the road. When the girl got closer, she realized its body was covered in skin disease. Seeing the cat's sad eyes, her heart broke instantly. She decided to take it home. After a checkup at the vet, she brought the cat back, gave it medicated baths, cleaned its ears carefully, and prepared food by hand every day. As time went by, the cat started to feel at home. It began to act spoiled around her, played with the other cats, and even got its own toys. Just when its fur started to grow back, and it was about to become healthy again, something unexpected happened. The skin disease spread to the other cats in the house. Now all of them needed treatment. The little cat was scared. It thought the girl would abandon it, but she didn't. She gently bathed and treated it every day, without any blame. As the cats all recovered, the little one became more cheerful than ever. It was loved by the whole family, and was no longer a poor stray cat. Over time, she and her boyfriend adopted more and more stray cats. One day, the man noticed a stray cat trying to call for help with its voice. The man understood what it was saying, so he decided to follow it. The cat kept running and looking back. It led him to a crack between some rocks. Inside were several tiny kittens. It turned out the mother cat was asking for help for her babies. The mother cat introduced her kittens to the man, hoping he could help them, because when winter comes, she feared the kittens wouldn't survive. But the kittens were too scared. They didn't even dare to go near the food. So the man tried to comfort them, and slowly gained their trust. Finally, the kittens overcame their fear, and happily started eating the food he brought. To help them survive the winter safely, the man decided to take them home, and give them a warm place to stay. Even after knowing her baby babies were safe. The mother cat still placed them in the safest corner, continuing to protect her family in her own way. But as they adopted more cats, new problems appeared, especially when winter arrived. This man noticed the cats couldn't drink water because the surface had already frozen. But since there was no other water source, the cats could only keep licking the ice. To stop this from happening, the man decided to build a drinking spot for them. He first made a few wooden grooves and placed bowls of water inside, but the problem still wasn't solved. The snow was too heavy. The water kept freezing again. Watching the cats out in the snow, the man swore to fix this once and for all. He brought in more wooden boards and built a small shelter around the water bowls. Then he wrapped heating tape around the bottom of the bowls so the water would stay warm all the time. Finally, he added a waterproof cover on top. Now the cats no longer have to worry about drinking in winter. Not far from there, the man even built a bigger house with food always ready inside, so the stray cats could feel warmth and comfort through the cold winter. The cats safely made it through the winter, and the girl even built a small pond for them nearby. These cats love lying by the pond, watching the fish swim around, and when the pond gets cleaned, the brave ones even jump in to catch fish. The girl was worried they might drown or get hurt, so she decided to build a little viewing house for them. First, she fixed 4 wooden posts into the ground, then added a strong wooden frame on top, and covered the floor completely with wood. Next, she installed clear glass walls all around, so the cats could enjoy the view while staying protected from the wind. She even added soft cushions inside for comfort. When that was done, she built a special roof for the house and placed stairs in front, so the cats could easily reach the pond to drink water. Finally, she added a rain cover, so the cats would stay dry even on rainy days. Now the cats have their own cozy little house, where they can relax and enjoy their favorite view anytime.